Do extracurriculars and internships play a crucial role in developing an application for a top college? And what are the kinds of things you did as a high school student?
Yeah, so this kind of connects to what I was saying for the last question. Extracurriculars, jobs, internships, all that are so important because it really does show you as a person. Your stats, like your SAT, your ACT, your GPA, that only really gives so much of a picture. It can tell that you're good at math or that you're like into science, but it doesn't really say like what you want to do with that, like what you want to do with those skills that you have. So in high school, like I said, I was in orchestra and I was the student director. So I did a lot of fundraising by myself. I got sponsorships. I did all that kind of stuff. And I played the cello. So I led rehearsals for the cello section. And that was like a lot of leadership opportunities with that. With the DECA, I competed in business finance for like 3 years and I made it pretty far in all of that. I made it to like nationals one year and I was the VP of finance for 2 years. So I was also, again, in charge of like fundraisers, things like that. Russian club, I was the vice president and then the president. So again, I like dived really far into these clubs so I could have a leadership position, so I could make an impact on my community. And then I could say a lot about that. The more passionate you are about something, the more you can talk about it. So when I had an interview and she's like, 'cause a million kids are in orchestra that are applying to Penn. Like everyone played an instrument, right? But it's like, how many of them played at Carnegie Hall? How many of them got to raise money and be like kind of blend business and music? How many people got to do that? Like what did you do besides just playing your instrument? And or if you just love playing it and you don't have a leadership thing, if you like genuinely love it and spend all your time like practicing playing, making whatever, that's something to talk about and not just like, I'm a general member in this club and this club and this and this and this. So extracurriculars are super important. Or if you're at a job, it's like Nisa, you're interning here at Intern Mart. Like you can talk so much about what you do here and all the skills you learn from that and how you're going to apply that in college. And then also show like just what you're interested in, what you're into. Kind of maybe give you an idea of what you want to do as a major or a career. I definitely think that's so important because they want to see what kind of person you are. They want to see how you're going to fit in on campus. Because one of the things that kind of shifted my idea of the college acceptance process or admissions process is if you get rejected from somewhere, it's not because you are necessarily um like you didn't meet the qualifications. Like there are so many kids that apply to Penn and Harvard that have perfect SATs, awesome GPAs, but maybe they're just not a good fit for the school. They're not saying you're not qualified. It's just like maybe they're more of like a Columbia kid, or maybe they're more of a Drexel kid, and they'll just fit that vibe better. And the only way they can see that is through your extracurriculars and through like jobs, all that kind of stuff, where the humanizing parts of you are. So hopefully that helps.